Hello, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last video. I decided to keep it simple today and we will look into the top 10 animal fun facts. So I just hope you will sit back and enjoy. As I talked about in my previous video, cheetahs are the fastest animals on Earth. But in this video I would love to dive into what the reason behind this is. Well, the obvious reason is of course huge leg muscles that extend fast. Another big reason is also that they have small and lightweight bodies, long legs, loose hips and loose shoulder joints, and a flexible spine, all of which helps the cheetahs to run upwards of 6 to 8 meters or 20 to 25 feet in a single long step. Evolutionary, they evolved to stay on top of the ever-increasing speed of their prey. Yes, apparently koalas have fingerprints. It shocked me more than probably should have, but hey, it did. Now, why did they even evolve this? Well, the thing is that we actually don't know for 100% certainty. But the working theory is that they evolved this to make grasping after plants easier, as they eat eucalyptus by grabbing the leaves and bringing them to their mouth. And all this need for grasping led to the ancestors with these palms on their fingers having an easier time to grab the food, which led to the ones with this adaptation to survive. And this over time led to them developing fingerprints. And this is actually the same reason as to why we humans also have fingerprints, and that to me makes it a lot of sense. Yes, that is right. A newborn giraffe weighs up to 100 kilograms or about 220 pounds. Okay, this might be on the high end. A more normal size would be between 50 to 75 kilograms or about 110 to 165 pounds. And they grow about 2.5 centimeters per day for the first week of their life. And by the age of 1, they have almost doubled in size. So the reason for them being this big might be because giraffes give birth standing up, meaning that the bigger baby has a bigger chance of surviving the high fall. Okay, so fun fact. Tiger stripes don't only exist in the fur, but onto their skin as well. Now, if you're anything like me, you might have thought that they had alteration in the height of the skin. Or at least I don't think that I'm the only one who thought that. Or maybe I am, who knows. So if that's not the case, then what is meant with tigers having striped skin? Well, they have black stripes on their skin that mimic the stripes of their fur. Now, the reason that tigers have stripes is actually very cool. They have stripes to camouflage whilst hunting. Now, another fun fact about tigers is that they have eye-like patterns on the back of their ears, and it's thought that this is to deter predators from hunting the tiger. I am just going to say that whatever considers tigers as prey scares me. You know polar bears, the completely white bear that camouflages with the snow? Did you know that they actually have black skin? And the reason for this actually makes a lot of sense. They have black skin to absorb as much UV light as possible. So does that mean that only their fur is white? Well, no actually, not even the fur is white. It's actually transparent. Now you might be wondering, what is the reason that they appear white? Now, the reason for them appearing white, despite no other part of them being white, is because of the air spaces between the hairs that help scatter light of all colors, which make them appear white. When it comes to the amount of hearts, it's pretty common to think that all animals just have one. But there are exceptions. Take the octopus for instance, where the octopus have 3 hearts. Now, you might be wondering what they are used for. One of them is used to help pump blood around the body, just like in us humans. The other 2 hearts are used to push the blood past the gills to help to pick up oxygen. I find it really cool that there really are not too many animals to have more than 1 heart. Just like Wolverine and Deadpool, some animals in the animal kingdom can regenerate lost body parts. Case in point, starfish. Where if the starfish is attacked by a predator, the starfish can regenerate the lost parts of its body through a common 3-phase model, and the whole process can take upwards of a whole year to be completed. Sometimes even more than that. This same process can be used to reproduce, where if a starfish loses a part of itself and the other part is not eaten, it can grow and eventually it will be another individual. Yes, it sounds adorable, and yes, you should definitely go look it up after this video. But for such a fearsome predator, how come they can gallop? Well, the leading theory is that the galloping helps smaller crocodiles to gain speed, and this helps them avoid dangers and/or other potential predators. But yes, you should definitely go look this up after this video. It's adorable. If you like crocodilians, that is. It's really cute and it looks really majestic. This might be more of a known fact, but I still find it really interesting, hence its high placement on the list. But why can't crocodilians stick their tongue out? Well, it's because of a membrane keeping the tongue stuck to the top of their mouths. This makes it impossible for them to stick their tongue out. This might be a good thing, however, as this reptile is known for slamming its mouth down on its prey, and if it gets its tongue in between that, it might end up with some really nasty infections. Just how the phoenix dies, turns to ash, and gets reborn, this next animal, the immortal jellyfish, dies, sinks to the bottom of the ocean floor, and then starts to decay. But instead of decaying entirely, these jellyfish's cells start to regenerate, but not into new jellyfish, but into new polyps. And from these, new jellyfishes emerge, and hence the jellyfish has skipped into an earlier life stage and has begun anew. I think this is really amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you consider subscribing. And until next time, I wish you the best, stay safe and enjoy nature. Bye.